Alright, so in this particular video, what we are going to discuss is about the new changes which has been brought in by ChatGPT into this particular landscape itself. And ChatGPT is something which is fairly changing on daily basis, and this is pretty a wide area when I say about from AI perspective. And this is the piece which is on daily basis as it is getting changed. So obviously we need to be updated with this recent landscapes which is happening on daily basis. So that's why I've decided at the initial phase itself during the release time that I'll be releasing every update on monthly basis, so that you guys will be updated with the recent happenings which is happening around ChatGPT and other AI landscape. So let's discuss about this, like what is being changed here. So from UI perspective itself, if you look at here, right, so this is currently what I have done is I have just collapsed this sidebar which is here, right. You can come and see the sidebar over here, and of course there are certain other things which has been brought in, and there is the drop down. Obviously it was already there, GPT-4 and the plugin. Earlier it used to be like at the mid at somewhere here itself, and now we can also, there is one section for exploring the things, and this explore thing, and why I'm getting this kind of stuff is like let me collapse this, because I'm already having a membership version of this ChatGPT. That means a paid membership version wherein I'm paying around $20 monthly subscription fee to get this access, all the cutting edge access what ChatGPT is doing here, right? So this is what I have been through, and these are the things which are the GPTs. Now you can make your own GPT, right? And these are some things which is made by OpenAI and made it by public, and you can obviously explore further, right? So you see that, and this is something which is going to help you into that particular perspective. And you see that when I say particular perspective, like this role is pretty much defined in this particular exclusive GPTs. So you can, let's say you like to do this data analysis, so you can use this data analysis, and you can provide any kind of files. Let's say you have downloaded a Spotify file or some kind of other file from Kaggle or any other place which is or you are yourself is having some kind of data which needs to be analyzed here. So obviously you can do, and this is going to be fairly looking to polish your data, give certain ideas around that, like what could be done with that particular data, is there any anomaly into that data, is there anything which needs to be changed, and any reasonable questions which you like to ask ChatGPT via this particular custom ChatGPT, you can ask that, and this is going to give you a completely precise answer on that. Although ChatGPT is already precise, but on top of that, having custom GPT, which means like this particular custom GPT is trained entirely into that arena itself, which also means like it is going to give you an precise answer in shorter time. So this is what I actually wanted to talk about this. All obviously we are going to talk about this custom GPT in detail when we'll be dealing with our own GPT once we are creating. But let's say what are the other things which we can do about. Let's say we can talk about this, and we can see keep in sidebar, copy link, and you can also share this particular link to your let's say colleague or somewhere else, like so that they can utilize this whatsoever you are doing with that, right? And we can certainly go ahead and open the sidebar. Otherwise we can open a new chat from here itself, and other things which we can talk about. Obviously DALL-E is integrated, which is already a storytelling what I have already recorded for this using DALL-E, and this is pretty powerful for image creation, and this is what we are going to leverage about almost every time. Let's say whatsoever you are doing any content creation and every other aspect, almost wherever image is getting needed, going to be needed, and you need some kind of unique image which needs to do talking about that picture itself, self-explanatory image which you like to create in no time. Obviously DALL-E is that something which you can upfront use, although we have other tools like Midjourney and all, which we have already spoken about in this particular course, which you can see in that particular dedicated section as well. But DALL-E is something which gets handy with this ChatGPT itself. So this is the thing, like, and these are the things which I wanted to talk about in this particular video itself. And in the coming videos we are going to talk about some of that settings around this custom GPT, which we are going to talk in details. So let's do that next.